Life and death is where I feel most alive.
Do not falter. The weak will be excised.
This is your champion.
What's up, babes? Not bad, not bad.
I'm Jumpmaster. Follow me or stay out of my way.
Been alright, been alright. Yeah, mate. I literally said in the chat.
Find our advantage, then we jump.
Yeah, exactly, so that's a bit rude. I can't lie. Might be on air right now, and you just said that is outrageous.
Again? That location interests me.
I'm leaving this in.
First blood.
Window open.
Round one.
The champion has proved unworthy of the name.
No. Ah. Yeah, what?
Rings close. Still have a minute.
Yeah, I'm literally just playing Apex, mate. Why? I don't really want to.
45 seconds.
Evo harvesters are now
What are you about to do? Real.
Extended energy magazine here. Level 2.
30 seconds remain. Safety is an... I could use that.
Of course
Low
not.
on ammo. Should look for more.
Can't lie, I don't know what that means.
10 seconds until the ring closes.
What have you done today?
Let's hunt. Backpack here. Level 2.
progress.
Wow, it sounds like you've had a very productive day.
Use the map as your guide. The ring is moving.
I'll look you up.
Extended heavy magazine here. Level 2.
I don't know. What did I do today? Oh, yeah, I got up at 8:30. I then watched a whole of the first season of Solo Leveling.
Extra supplies here.
How's that sad? It's not sad.
Leveled up, and I can't stop smiling about
It's
it.
not sad, but
Care package on high.
24 hours.
Favor from the gods.
New kill leader. Surely you can take
It's
the
just not
title
sad,
from
though.
them.
I've upgraded. Let's put it to the test.
You should watch it, to be fair.
You're too easy to pick off.
Yeah, well, it has, so on IMDb, like 6 of its episodes out of the 24 that have released, something like that, all get above a 9.5. So, I think it's quite good. And the last,
Attention.
okay, so it's kind of a dumb plot and kind of like,
Extended energy magazine here.
how do I
Level
explain?
2.
I think it's kind of stupid, to be honest. And he is so there's a main character. He's kind of annoying, but he's like ultra weak. Yeah, he's like the lowest of the lower inside of like inside like class ability, should I say? Like pretty much you're like ranked. Okay, actually I should have stopped in the beginning. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. There's like some wormholes that open.
Battling the enemy.
I shattered an enemy's shield.
Reloading.
Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. I'm fighting. Yeah.
Marking our surroundings.
There's a pretty much some wormholes open. Yeah. Wormholes. Doesn't sound like you're listening when you just don't respond. You know what I mean?
I shattered an enemy's shield.
Hold on. No, hold on. Now that I actually am like.
Recharged my shields.
Reloading.
Okay, so some wormholes open. Terrible aim by me. Wormholes open.
Easily broken.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Fire.
Scanning the area.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Healing.
Recharge your shields.
And a load of like, and pretty much it's like a dungeon inside of the wormhole, and like you have to, and you have to clear the dungeon within a certain amount of time, otherwise the monsters that are inside the dungeon can get out, and it's like your average monsters, you know, like goblins and stuff are like really weak, and then like, that's not, no, this is just what it is. What do you mean goblins? What? What do you mean? What's my obsession with goblins?
Cut down an enemy.
The fuck is going on, mate? I'm confused. That is just not true, mate. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm so confused.
Shield was perfectly
Taking a moment to heal.
The next ring's fall.
No. What the fuck? No, they don't. No.
Repairing damages.
No, they don't. Jesus Christ. No, this is solo leveling is arguably the greatest anime of all time, according to loads of people. Okay, so pretty much wormholes open. Now that I've stopped fighting sharp, wormholes open. Yeah, load of enemies are inside.
Give me another P2020 now.
Medkit here if you require it.
Yeah, so there's a load of like it's a dungeon pretty much that opens up. Yeah, and they spawn randomly inside the city. And this guy is ranked E. Yeah, he's shit at the game. Yeah, he's literally terrible. At which point he then, like, you know, he then goes into one of these things, and in one of these things, it's accidentally a double dungeon. You know, which means the first part is an E rank dungeon, which he struggles to get through because he's so shit. That's just how bad he is. You know, he just like struggles in the worst dungeon because that's how shit he is.
Extra supplies here.
Yeah.
Use them to your advantage.
And then pretty much he accidentally, the second dungeon that's attached to the first one is actually an S rank dungeon. Yeah? Which of course fucks everybody up. 7 people die. He survives.
Half the squads are already dead.
He survives. Oh well, no. Well, what happens is he technically dies, but then he gets saved by the by whatever system-y thing. He gets like,
Enemy
I don't know,
shield cracked.
fucking reincarnated, I guess you could say. I don't really know. But he somehow like comes back to life.
Shields are depleted. Recharge.
The shadows.
Calling upon me.
Hold on, I'm fighting again.
Let us hide out the hostile.
Recharging shield.
Okay, yeah. So pretty much. So pretty much.
Damages.
Pretty much, he's the weakest of the weak. He's shit of the game. Blah 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 blah. He gets saved by whatever system thing. Shit. It pretty much it gives him like objectives to like level up and shit.
Don't let her get me killed. A new kill leader. We have our target.
And then what? Brother, no, I'm not. And then pretty much. Hold on, I'm fighting, man.
Enemy has been downed.
Well, I'm dead. Shush, 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 shush. How I become the kill leader after dying? Anyway, so okay, so pretty much, yeah, he goes into a dungeon, like it's a dungeon thing. Everybody, like half the people die. He saves everybody by sacrificing himself because he's shit at the game. Yeah, he then gets put into a like he gets like reincarnated, I guess, but like he somehow survives. Yeah, and then people are a bit suspicious of him. How has this guy survived when he's only a rank E and he was in like an S rank dungeon part? You know, and they're like, oh, has he reawakened? Because pretty much, yeah, once you're given your rank, you can't like rank up. Like you're hard stuck with what you're given. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much, like the whole story is about this driller, yeah, who like comes back to life, yeah, but he all of a sudden has, like, oh, it's like a video game, I can just level up and stuff, and when I level up, I get more powerful. So slowly he becomes more and more powerful and starts doing stuff, but then people get suspicious of him. Oh, how has this guy survived in these different types of dungeons and stuff? Oh, but he's only E rank, blah blah blah. Has he reawakened? Yeah, you'd have to watch it. I'm not explaining it. Chat, chat understands. Hmm. Oh, you're being rude now to my live viewers. You're disrespecting them. All my 1,001 viewer. That's myself. Hmm. Chad. But yeah, are you ass at the game? Are you playing draft? I'm gonna play Apex until I have dinner. Then after dinner, I'll play about 7:30. That's time because I don't want to play Destiny right now. Because I know yeah, I would. Because all you want to do, what? Oh, what? So why don't you play Apex with me then? Exactly, I don't want to play Destiny. So you'd rather play Destiny alone than play Apex with me? Exactly, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You literally said earlier that you did, like literally the other day. Well, there we go. Are you dumb? You literally have just made the same exact point. Like you're a hypocrite. You're literally a hypocrite. But you're a hypocrite. It doesn't matter. This one's called Apex Solo Rank. Yeah, solo. Let's see what's wrong with my name.
This is your champion.
Follow my path to win.
I don't even think they can hear you, Thomas. That's an Elbozo moment. Nah. But you've been speaking to yourself this whole time. I'll have to re-watch it later to see if they can actually hear you or not. But I don't think they can. The way to make them hear you is by doing your setting again.
Follow me to victory.
Low on ammo. Should look for more.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Additional supplies here. I can make use of that.
Give me another P2020. Now.
Attention.
Extended light mag
Evo
here.
harvesters are
Level 1.
online. Attention. First blood.
Smell that. First blood.
Nothing on my sleeves and... Whatcha? Extra supplies.
I leveled up. Let's break a few spines to celebrate. Upgraded. Hungry to test it out.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Optics here. Sniper.
Spa day. Yeah, of course. Mooncake.com. I'm not sponsored, by the way.
I smell victory. Smells like...
However, Moonpig.com, if you want to sponsor me, hit me up.
Sniper stock here. Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking.
To be fair, that might be copyright, so gotta be careful.
Faking him out with a decoy. Check it out, care package coming in.
Extra supplies here. Use this. Laser sight here. Barrel stable. Optics here. Close range.
What, you're whistling? Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Attention. There's a new kill leader.
New kill leader. They're next on my list.
Cheddar. If you want to hear that shit, then go somewhere else. Actually, they can't even hear you, I don't think.
Mid-range.
You probably have to do your setting again for some reason. I think that's what happened with Thomas. Hold on, let me turn it up, see if I can hear you.
Devotion here.
Speak now, speak now.
Close range.
Turn it up. Speak now, speak now.
Dibs.
Cannot hear you. Cannot hear you. Do your party setting again.
Care package over there.
You what? No, I can't hear you. No, they can hear me, so I don't know why they wouldn't be able to hear you. Nah.
Medkit here. Hop up here. Select fire.
Maybe. Oh well, they can just listen to me for the time being.
Digging around over there.
Main character.
Perfection.
I got that main character vibe.
Thank you.
Yeah, but they can't hear you saying that. It's like Elbozo.
Let's check out that.
Well, I'm not gonna end it and then start it again. I had a pack opening at the beginning of this one, man.
Survey beacon over there.
13 pack. 3 epics. No legendaries, sadly. Yeah, some good, good Wraith skin. You know, that's a bit rude, you know, after asking me all these questions. Yeah. Chatter. You have to go back to the, Nah, we need more viewers. We need more interactions, more comments. That's what it is. If I had more commenting and more interactions with that channel, then I'm sure it would get recommended to more people.
Open door here. Does nobody lock anything anymore?
I mean, to be fair, if
Bam, there goes the
Replicator
I should put YT in my name
attention.
on Apex.
new kill leader. Standard stock here. Level 1.
Frozen Orbit isn't that good of a sniper. Like, what is the best sniper right now? You think or you know?
No bamboozle.
I have located.
Yeah, but like, I don't actually mind them.
Laser sight. Optics here. Extended light magazine here. Level 1.
I'm sorry for coughing.
Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking.
Yeah, but like, hello, are we? Why is my thing having autism?
Got one spotted.
I can say that my gun's having autism. Why?
Getting shot at.
No, that's we can't get we don't have cancel culture. That's what makes us different. That's our USP, mate.
It's Dupes o'clock.
That's our unique selling point. Yeah. Why, you don't believe me?
Standard stock here.
That is our USP, is the fact that we're just unfiltered.
Recharge.
Not much of a champion, now
Bam, there goes the boozle. Or something like that. Okay.
Bam, there goes your boozle. Aim at the fucking sentry by me.
upgraded.
Oh, actually, I should have.
In a trap.
Send in a decoy.
Reloading.
Jesus Christ. Bad aim.
Enemy shield cracked.
Terrible aim. Bit rude, you know.
One sec, healing up.
Why does nobody have... Hello? Why am I using,
Marked on your map. Shot at.
Let's crawl over there.
Kill leader.
Recharging shields.
A new kill leader. We have our target.
Yes, but we're not going to be in the zone after.
Recharging.
Just a sec, crafting it up.
Over there.
Repairing damage.
Well, that's not very nice. Don't try and hit me, you little bastard. Golden P 2020, man. Come on.
Already in the ring. This is gonna be fun.
You can't fuck with me if you wanted to.
Restocking complete.
Time to bind.
Hey,
This shit
check
money
the
move.
cashier.
Replicator dropping. Let's put you in a bind.
Give me energy ammo.
There's stock here. Never mind, forget that.
Oh, wait. Ouch. That was a Kraber.
I think this place needs a little more. Hey, yeah. Enemy spotted. It looks small.
That Kraber shot from whoever the
Time
fuck
to
that was.
bind you. Enemy far off.
Extended heavy mag. Ultimate accelerant here.
Hold on.
Someone's been here. Left a mess. Whoa, we got another squad here.
Got them. They should have run faster.
Recharging shield.
Delivering thermite. Delivering thermite.
One sec.
Taking fire. Pitiful. Allowing themselves to be caught. Shields are depleted.
Get bamboozling.
Standing by for care package.
Reloading. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Kill the skin suit.
The press is low.
Reloading.
Target spotted. There's one right here. Shots fired and they're hitting me. Down. Duke's the clock. Enemy shield cracked. You got bamboozled.
One less
Triple
enemy.
take here.
We are all in the ring. Do not allow that to compromise us.
Tower.
Replicator incoming.
Oh.
Dropship incoming. Let's move that way. 1 minute until close. Rings nearby.
So do that, take a bit of this.
Taking fire.
Whoa, we got another squad here. Down to enemy. Taking right here deployed.
I have caught them. Not so bad. Time to bind.
What?
Enemy shield cracked.
How? This is a joke. That's a fucking joke. I'm actually ass at the game. What the fuck was that? Why didn't I just play with my P20s? What am I doing? I'm a retard.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. I'm under fire.
fuck is he doing? Why was he healing in the open?
Everything under control. Give him my shield to recharge. Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy. Alright, get ready. We only have one squad left.
Yeah, babe.
I have
Yep,
the bear.
man.
Someone's getting his squad back. Respawn being deployed. Sending out a decoy. Oh, contact here.
Enemy on me.
Unlucky. I play like ass. What the?
We have our Apex champion.
I do not deserve those rank points. What the fuck? Jesus. Warm up game, warm up game.
Elon Musk had just had the worst weekend ever. Tesla stock has been plummeting.
Look at it this way. You get to die.
I'll just wanna fight you.
The pull toward disorder is relentless. I embrace it.
This is your champion. Excellent play for me. Maybe less so for you.
Oh my god.
I suggest this
How's he picking up a piece of poo and then sniffing it out of the ocean? That's crazy, man.
sudden death.
A guy just picked up a piece of poo, thought it was a log. He said, "Is this a log?" Picked it up, and he said, sniffed it. I went, "No, this is a perfect piece of shit."
That area calls for further exploration.
That is nasty. You're welcome. I knew you wanted that. It's just a bit rude, to be honest. I knew you wanted that info, you know, so I just had to give it to you. Can somebody help me? Nope. Of course not.
Survival often comes down to luck. In your case, it came down to skill.
Ow, ow, ow.
Attention. Evo
harvesters are online.
The kill leader just goes with all the trouble I make.
Dear. I'm bad at this game.
Shields are recharging. We should go. Okay.
First time I'm actually getting res. Oh, teammate with an heirloom? Oh my god. Chill, everything's gonna be alright.
Found some extra supplies here. Care package incoming.
Hard aim again. I thought it was gonna peek there. What am I doing?
Reloading. Administering medical aid.
That is no way to speak to your random teammate or me.
Reloading.
Terrible aim. I am ass.
Subject damaged. Reloading.
Robots in play. We get that. Hold on. Fight. Got it.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
The kill leader's just another dead skin suit.
Where's the...
I cracked his skin suit's shield. Down one more.
One half of the squads remain.
Oh, how am I dead, man?
We should go here.
Upgraded.
the fuck? Just don't need for that.
Over there. Recharging machine.
I should have finished.
Replicator incoming. People throw corpses like flies. Respawn beacon over there.
Understood. I need heavy ammo.
New kill leader. They're next on my list. Minute till ring close.
Understood.
Ring spawn. 45 seconds. P2020. P2020 here.
Yeah, chill, Thomas, chill. Damn, man, you're just so aggressive today.
I'm crafting.
Go inside. Now I will pick up on the mess. We're outside the ring. What the fuck?
I've discovered the location of the next ring. Check your map. I require optics for a marksman. I need a sniper stock.
I don't know, to be honest.
Care package incoming. Big eye out.
To be fair, we're kind of be good. We're kind of be good. Well. He did no damage yesterday.
Why can't
Oh yes, and that makes it worth it.
optics here? Mid range.
Thanks.
My voidness
Oh, look, it's a...
is lost. Wanna beg me for another?
Oh yeah, you could piss easy it. Easily solo prophecies. Like, it's literally one of the easiest dungeons. You could probably do, like, try and do it solo floors. I'm out. I can't be off. Getting rid of their fullback. The little sluts.
Extended light mag here.
Why is it giving me the option to use a survey beam? Okay, but
Ready to fall back.
This ring has recently stopped.
That's for me.
I thought I wasn't.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Whatever.
Guy.
Backpack here. Level 2.
You're sending a replicator down to us.
We should inspect that area.
Sure thing. 60 seconds to ring close.
Optics here. Close range.
I don't want to take this. I thought that, no.
Nearby ring.
Whatever.
55.
We deal with what we got.
I suggest we
We know. You're
Rings
terrible.
close. 30 seconds.
Nothing's new.
White, care package over there.
Well, funny, aren't you, mate? Well, funny.
Found a hop up here. Select fire.
So mark over there.
I suspect.
Someone's got a death wish.
Being shot at. Broken shield. Can't be.
Getting shot at.
Shield recharging.
Recharge your shields.
Popping a bat. Of course I have no...
Reload. Shields recharging. Grenade. Agila. Issue cracked. Reloading.
Recharging shields.
Taking fire.
Recharging shields.
That one's down. Can't escape. Plenty of time for some fun. Then for myself. Reloading.
Reloading. Killed an enemy.
Rings close. 45 seconds.
Only 30 seconds remain. The ring moves.
You know what? To be honest, whatever. Labor. I would love a
Package
Kraber.
over here.
10 seconds. Rings close.
I will take a Kraber every day.
Thanks.
Warning.
Target spotted. Subject's shield.
Terrible aim.
Subject damaged.
Does the Kraber not have a thing on it anymore?
I am operating a void nexus.
Why did he move? Bad aim, terrible aim. Again, terrible aim. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, am I alright?
Subject.
Has been eliminated.
I can't snipe, Thomas.
Already in the next ring. The fun can come to us.
Oh. Am I alright? He was literally standing still there.
Enemy shield cracked. Hold on, recharging shields.
Peek. Peek. Peak, man. Am I all right?
Enemy out there.
Thank you. With only 2 enemy squads left.
Reloading. Hold on. Recharging shields.
No memento.
Shields are low. Recharging.
Why? Why not playing later? What are you doing later?
Got our fallback plan in place. Hold on. Recharging shields.
Observing that area.
Reloading.
Reloading. Recharging shields.
God.
Void nexus lost. Enemy firing.
Your what situation? Money.
Administering medical aid. Recharging shields.
Right. I'm using a Phoenix kit. Nearby raid. Closing in 45.
Adding another gas unit.
I see.
Placing gas trap. Only 30 seconds remain.
Firing on it. Reloading. Enemy destroyed. Mark one down. And that's not enough.
Sharpen your claws. Contact. Over there.
Understood.
Okay.
I see. I see.
Shadows.
Take a deep breath. Reloading.
I am the Apex champion.
You are the Apex champions.
Hmm. Fair enough. Well, I ranked up.
So did my kill count.
Gold. I'm gold 1. Well, I played like shit, so like, should I be happy? No. Am I happy? What? If you're playing that, then I'll come on Destiny 2 with you now. Then and I'll Apex later.